I am not a philosopher. The philosopher thinks about things. It is a mind approach. My approach is a no mind approach. It is just the very opposite of philosophizing. It is not thinking about things, ideas, but seeing. With a clarity that comes when you put your mind aside. When you see through silence, not through logic. Seeing is not thinking. The sun rises there. If you think about it, you miss it. Because while you are thinking about it, you are going away from it. And in thinking, you can move miles away. And thoughts go faster than anything possible. If you are seeing the sunrise, then one thing has to be certain, that you are not thinking about it. Only then you can see it. Thinking becomes a veil on the eyes. It gives its own color, its own idea to the reality. It does not allow reality to reach you. It imposes itself upon reality. It is a deviation from reality. Hence, no philosopher has ever been able to know the truth. All the philosophers have been thinking about the truth. But thinking about the truth is an impossibility. Either you know it or you don't. If you know it, there is no need to think about. If you don't, how can you think about it? A philosopher thinking about truth is just like a blind man thinking about light. If you have eyes, you don't think about light, you see it. Seeing is a totally different process. It is a byproduct of meditation. Hence, I would not like my way of life to be ever called a philosophy, because it is nothing to do with philosophy. You can call it philosia. The word philo means love. Sophie means wisdom. Knowledge. Love for knowledge. In philosia, philo means the same, love, and sia means for seeing, not for knowledge, but for being, not for wisdom, but for experiencing. So that is the first thing to be remembered. Non-violence is a philosophy to Mahatma Gandhi. It is not a philosophy to me. It is a philosia. That's where I have been constantly struggling with Gandhian philosophers, thinkers. Gandhi wrote his autobiography entitled Experiments with Truth. Now that is utter absurdity. You cannot experiment with truth. When you are silent, truth is there in its fullness, in its absolute glory. And when you are not silent, truth is absent. When you are silent, truth does not appear like an object before you. When you are silent, suddenly you recognize you are the truth. There is nothing to see. The seer is the seen. The observer is the observed. That duality no more exists.